Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome to my video. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Devin Satria Bagaskara. I am a second semester student at Universitas PGRI Madiun. And in this video, I want to make presentation telling about does intonation in Indonesian affect the real meaning. Do any of you have someone you like or just someone to chat with? Yes, surely some of you have both. Humans are social creatures who communicate individually or in groups. In this increasingly sophisticated era, communication can be accessed easily and quietly even when people are not in the same place. With the internet, paper letters are rarely used or are only used for announcements. Chat, Instagram DMs, or SMS are the solution people use today for long distance or online communication. However, sometimes some people today have dialects when speaking in social settings. Sometimes the same sentence, if not other intonations, will result in different interpretations. The same things also applies when chatting online. Therefore, in various professions that require communication skills, mastering intonation is essential as a complement. Okay, let's discuss it. Definitively, intonation is the harmony of speech with the rhythm of language in a communication activity. The key to intonation lies in the context of the rhythm that is aligned with the expression to others. The high and low rhythm of language uttered in a speech will influence the meaning conveyed. Therefore, the accuracy of the rhythm of language must be appropriate and on target to avoid miscommunication between the interlocutor and the other person. Technically, intonation stimulates the emphasis of sentence being delivered. Intonation becomes a symbol that others perceive, allowing them to interpret the intended meaning. Furthermore, intonation is also important in the context of communication with others. This means the intonation must be adjusted to suit the person you're speaking to. For example, if speaking to an older person, your intonation can be lower. Or if you're angry with someone, your intonation will be higher. However, when communicating online through WhatsApp and other chat you're chatting with, this is because differing emotions and intonations can trigger misunderstanding. As a result, what should be conveyed may have to be re-explained to other person as we are not meeting face to face. Here are some types of intonation that can be appreciated and understood when speaking face to face. Okay, now let's talk about types of intonations. In communication science and linguistics, there are three types of intonations. First, dynamic intonation. Dynamic intonation is often found when people are angry or shouting. Dynamic information is the strong emphasis in a word or sentence Its purpose is to create a differentiation of meaning within the word or sentence. And the second, pitch intonations. There is pitch intonation, which is often found when people are happy, sad, and crying. This is because pitch intonation is the high and low pressure of the voice used to express person's feeling. And the last, tempo intonation. Tempo intonation relates to the speed or slowness of a person's speech. This can be found in various types of people. Some like to speak quietly with clear articulation, while others prefer to speak slowly and carefully. Of the several types of intonation mentioned above, what are their functions? First, expressing appropriateness to others. Second, giving an impression to others. Third, attracting others' attention. And last, reinforcing the implied meaning and intent of a word or sentence. Intonation is a crucial part of communication, and it can be difficult to understand someone if you're unfamiliar with their intonation pattern. For example, if someone is learning a new language, it's important to pay attention to the intonation of native speakers. This will help you understand what they are saying and express yourself more effectively. Then we go into the discussion. What is the importance of intonation in speaking? Intonation is the rise and falls of a speaker's voice. Intonation is an important part of speaking because it can help convey meaning, emotion, and attitude. Meaning intonation can be used to indicate the type of sentence used. For example, a declarative sentence will have a different intonation than an interrogative sentence. And this is the most of important intonation in speaking. First, emotions. Intonation can be used to express emotions such as happiness, sadness, anger, or surprise. For example, a sentence spoken with a rising intonation can express surprise, while a sentence spoken with falling intonation can express sadness. And the second, attitude. Intonation can be used to express the speaker's attitude toward the listener or the topic of conversation. For example, a sentence spoken with mocking intonation can convey that someone doesn't believe what is being said. In addition to conveying meaning, emotion, and attitude, intonation can also be used to signal the end of a sentence or clause. In many languages, the pitch of your voice drops at the end of sentence or clause. This helps listeners understand the sentence structure and identify important information. It can also create emphasis by raising or lowering the pitch of your voice. You can emphasize certain words or phrases. This can help make your message clearer or more memorable. The conclusion that can be drawn from the discussion on whether intonation in Indonesian affects actual meaning is that the meaning the speaker intends to convey to the listener or interlocutor has a different meaning if the intonation different. This affects meaning, emotions, and attitude in both face-to-face and online conversation. With clear and precise intonation, the meaning can be understood by the interlocutor with the true intent. If you want to improve your speaking skills, it's also important to pay attention to your intention when speaking. Continue practicing speaking with different intonation patterns until you can express yourself clearly and effectively. Okay, this is the end of my presentation, and was it interesting? Okay, I'm very happy to have explained why Indonesian in Indonesian is so important in conversation. If you have any question, please comment below. If anything, I'd like to excuse myself. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye.